This is your friendly reminder to review your replays, and also a way for me to introduce these new style of casts I'm doing called the Step-Stool casts. This is where I'm going to cast some low-level ladder games, and we're just going to laugh and have fun at the calamity and crazy things going on and just talk and have fun. It's a much more laid-back cast. And another little update, if you want to send me replays, please go ahead and send them through Discord. You can find a link to my Discord server below. You can DM me messages, you can throw them in one of the chat channels, and I will delete the message after recording the replays ID. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Here's the chaos. Well, hello there, you beautiful people. My name is Willow, and welcome to the very first iteration of the Step-Stool Fafcasts. You may be asking, what is a Step-Stool Fafcast? Well, I've already explained it in the first minute or so if you skipped it, go the fuck back. Now then, now that I've been successfully aggressive, let's introduce our players. In the bottom left, we have a blue UEF going first land, and his name is a paper towel. And in the top right, we have a red Cybern player by the name of DreamsMonk, and he's going first land. And let's look at their openers. As mentioned in the beginning, this is a low-level ladder game, and that's the entire shtick of this. This isn't going to be high-level gameplay. I want to promote some of the low-level stuff, have some more people sending in replays that are just more so funny or just have silly things happen in them. And we're playing on the map today Esgaroth's Ruins is how I'm going to say that one goes. You all have seen their openers, not that you're going to copy them or anything. Let's check the reclaim on this map. It's plentiful and it's kind of spread out everywhere. There's definitely a nice concentration here in the middle. And we're going to see what's down here. We have a PD, an AA, and some structures. I don't know. Are these Cybern structures? Somebody can let me know in the comments. Are they actually worth anything? I'm sure the civilian trucks are actually worth something, but like reclaiming these, are they worth it? We also have some dead structures down here, 61 mass a pop, and that is mirrored up here on this side of the map, so the north and south, northwest and southeast-ish areas of the maps respectively. We have some scouts coming out from DreamsMonk. Just 2 scouts. A mantis on the way, though. And we'll see if that gets anywhere. We just have more land factories coming up for both players, it looks like. DreamsMonk just now getting to his 4th mechs, as where all 4 core mechs and 3 engineers expanding to get mechs. The early game expansion is going much better for a paper towel here. It does look like he's going to get up more mechs quicker, but in response to that, he doesn't have any units out to deal with this possible mantis yet. Hopefully he will be building a tank here soon. Nope, not one queued up whatsoever. He's going to have to deal with any of this harassment that's possible using his comm. Or maybe get really lucky and reclaim the mantis with an engineer. DreamsMonk using his comm to build some power and mechs in his main base. As this mantis makes its way down, it's going to nab that engineer who is so close to building that land factory. Do we have any response out from the comm? We do not. Another mantis could nab this engineer, and it does look like he's been dispatched to do so. We need some units to be built by a paper towel who is currently building power, even though there's no need for it. He has way too much power. Get up some more factories, my friend. That's not the way you want to go. There are a lot of mantis coming out, and this can cause a lot of damage. He did get his hydrocarbon up. He really does not need power anymore. He possibly needs to move his comm out, have all of these engineers start building more factories. These Mantis are now going to take over and kill this engineer, probably kill the hydrocarbon if nothing comes out to kill them. Still, only one tank on the way down here and another one at this factory, but there is definitely a mismatch in the early game firepower being packed here as DreamsMonk moves his comm to the middle, and this hydrocarbon is going to be falling any second now. 200 health, 100 health, and it's gone. I highly doubt that affects his power situation since he's gone ahead and probably still has, let's see, more. He has the same power generation as DreamsMonk without that hydrocarbon. Definitely should have gotten a factory up, but hey, it's all in good fun. Let's see how he responds to this. He does have a tank up here fighting this Mantis. Let's see if that can get anything done as DreamsMonk starts moving his comm to the middle, and I'm thinking he's going to reclaim. Well, one of these days he'll start reclaiming. And these factories under attack, and this mech's under attack by this group of 5 Mantis. I don't think that factory is going to be quite built in time. It is being a very nice shield, though. It is stopping all of these Mantis' little pew-pew laser guns from doing anything against the engineer and the mechs, but it does eventually go down. These Mantis are going to pay for this little excursion with their lives. They may nab this factory, but I highly doubt it. No, they're going to start running away now. And 1 second, let's go ahead and enable that mini-map. Oh, geez, that is huge. Yeah, calm down there, little mini-map. Get down there. Don't take up my entire field of view. Oh, this Mantis is an overachiever, distracting everybody in a spot where he cannot be shot at. Nice little overachieving Mantis there. And we have a few tanks coming out for a paper towel. Let's see, he's sitting at 9 tanks compared to 13 Mantis. So let's check the mass totals. It's 13 mass generation per second versus 13, and actually that's jumping up. That's probably reclaim related. And for a second there, power was also tied at 300 per player, but now a paper towel with less power generation. We're currently sitting at, let's see, 6 and 7 factories, respectively. This little run-by up here is definitely going to get work done. 4 tanks. There is 4 Mantis to respond with, so they do get that mechs. They can probably kill off a few Mantis, stop them from attacking, as we also have an attempted run-by at the north coming around. Gonna get these engineers and possibly the mechs and hydro. That could be very valuable. Pulling DreamsMonk's forces away from his main base using these little run-by excursions, which is a very nice way to do it. It's always nice to be that annoying person whenever you're in ladder. If you're doing something and somebody finds it annoying, you're doing the right thing. That's just general for any competitive game. If somebody finds you exceptionally infuriating to deal with, you're doing it right. Let's see, we do have an attempted counterattack down here to the south. That's a lot of Mantis. They can get in here and do some damage. They do not want to be sitting around, though. In the north, it does seem that DreamsMonk has managed to stop these units from pushing in from the towards the north. And let's see, yep, that tank's gonna die. It's not gonna kill any power generators. It came close. Did come close. And an engineer out here expanding. I would really like to see an engineer or two come out from DreamsMonk to try and just take these mechs in the middle. He hasn't had much resistance here in the middle. It's all been fighting around the outside edge. If he could grab those, that would be a nice little influx of mass. Also come down here, reiterate your power down here, maybe throw up a T1 Pigeon or PD, and it will help you out quite a bit. A T1 Pigeon won't do very much for you, as a paper towel is coming out with the first kills coming out onto his comm. Let's see, and no kills for DreamsMonk, so a paper towel is using his comm much more effectively at the moment. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see some more units being just blapped down with that UEF cannon or the Cybern cannon. I really like seeing comms get a bunch of kills. That's one of my favorite things about FAF. Whenever you take the unit the only unit you're ever given for free and you make it very, very deadly. Kill a whole bunch of stuff with that one free unit that you can't afford to lose. He's rebuilt this mechs, and he's getting repaired from an engineer while firing at enemy Mantis, just adding insult to injury with that little repairing engineer. Let's go ahead and check once again on tank numbers. We currently have 22 for a paper towel, not bad. We have 17 Mantis and 4 anti-air. Is that a reasonable thing? Not really. There is no air factories for either player. I guess he did see that one that was queued up there, but he stopped that, and a paper towel has decided it's not worth it to go for air, which on these smaller 5x5 maps, air doesn't really play a role until you get super late into the game, which doesn't normally happen. It's mostly a ground game. Yet again, would like to see even this engineer, just queue him up to go take some mexes, and you will thank yourself for it later. As mass totals have flipped, and now it is at 21 generated mass per second for the blue UEF player, and the red Cybern sitting at only 13. Did anybody make the sin of going for a T2 mass extractor super early? It does not look like it. That's something that it's always a bad idea to go for early, especially on these land-centric maps. It's so much better to expand and take mexes. As you can see, the mech's taken over here for a paper towel. That's a pretty nice little expansion there. As we have more of a hold in the middle, it seems DreamsMonk is more prioritizing the middle of the map, which is a good idea, especially if you can get up some mexes, and he is finally doing it. And he has his comm getting out and getting some kills! The comm wars have begun! Which comm can be the most deadly? He has to catch up. He's only on 3 and his opponent's on 6. Alright, let's check out down here. Is anything spicy going on in either of your bases? Any spicy memes? Nope. Nothing too crazy going on. A tank over here trying to prevent this engineer from getting yet another mass extractor up. As a paper towel finally moving out with his comm, finally trying to assert his dominance in the middle. He still has his repair engineer coming up as he fights this auto gun Tech 1 point defense out from DreamsMonk. And we have a large group of Mantis over here. How many Mantis is this? 36 Mantis, 5 Medusa versus just 13 Strikers. That could be very dangerous if he starts pushing in. And we do have the sin, the cardinal sin of going for a Tech 2 mass extractor. Actually, I don't know. Is it that bad? We are 12 minutes in. I guess it could be okay, but he's going to lose it to all these Mantis, so he's only had it for probably a couple of minutes at most, and he's definitely going to be losing it here. Yep, that's a dead mass pump, and that really hurt his eco. He was over 20 for a little bit there, and now he's down to 17 mass generated a second. And overall mass totals are neck and neck with 11,000 for DreamsMonk and 12,000 for a paper towel, and hardly anything in the mass game between them. Let's look at reclaim numbers though. We have DreamsMonk sitting at 1.3k and only 78 for a paper towel. Not very much reclaim going on for the blue player, but he's making it work by simply pulling more mass out of the ground instead of just picking up the scraps that are left on the surface. That is the way he is going about it. DreamsMonk is finally taking more mechs as mid. I am a big fan of. Keep doing that. You haven't really been challenged here. You did have the comm go over there for like a minute, but it didn't make a difference. And I'm waiting for somebody to go T2 land. I think it's going to happen here soon. And we do have it happening for DreamsMonk. It's at 11% over here, this factory over here. Surprised he did not throw it on the factory that has all the adjacency bonus, but hey, who am I to judge? And do we have a similar response out from our blue player? We do not. We do have engineers over here just helping a T2 mech's upgrade. As DreamsMonk is just amassing more units here in the middle. Let's just check this. We have 51 Mantis versus 22 Strikers. Those T2 mechs he's invested in now twice have definitely hurt his land production, and he's throwing away tanks sitting in here in the worst formation possible, allowing the Mantis to come up and take them on one by one. Ah, that's brutal, losing so many units. Now is the time to push, DreamsMonk. Get in there, DreamsMonk. Come on, do it. Take out this little expansion. Don't let him just make that mistake. But then again, I don't know if DreamsMonk knows anything. Yeah, for all DreamsMonk knows, there's just a massive army sitting right here. At this point, would be nice to get a radar set up really far forward. That's what I would do. Try and get a hold of how many units my opponent has. And he's going to be producing T2 units here soon. That T2 factory at 65% complete. As reinforcing tanks out from a paper towel have come up to try and deal with this. These choke points really hurting the attacker's chances at doing well here, but I still think he has it. I still think DreamsMonk can come in here, kill this factory, kill this mechs, get some work done. Don't stray into the range of that civilian auto gun though. That would be a mistake and a half if I saw one. I'd like to see you give a move order to these units instead of an attack order, just so that they get in here. They'll still shoot things while they move, and it does seem to be happening. And that's pretty good, as a paper towel is building T1 PD over here in an area that's not really under attack, but I guess it makes sense, because... Wait, does he have any way of knowing? He has no way of knowing it, but that's actually about to be attacked, so that was quite the Jedi mind trick move, and now his comm is going to start getting kills. Still 3 kills for DreamsMonk's comm, but we have 10, nearing 11 on a paper towel's comm. Come on, DreamsMonk, push in here. You can kill the factories. You can do it. I believe in you, DreamsMonk. I believe in you. Push in there with your Mantis horde. No, keep your comm moving forward. Yes, turn your comm around. Get that giant metal ass up there and start shooting with your cowboy pants. I don't know. Shoot them with your gun. You can do it. You can break this line. You can get into his base. Just a little bit further. Keep the Medusa alive. Use that comm. Do you have an E-storage? Can you overcharge? Of course you don't. Build an E-storage. Overcharge these tanks. As a paper towel starts coming in, that could actually end this push. Such a promising push is going to be thwarted at the last line of defense, but he did get the hydrocarbon again, which That's a plus. With 3 T2 mexes built, 31 mass a second versus 19, a paper towel has thrown a lot into his economy, and it may pay off if he can hold this. DreamsMonk Com is all by its lonesome. A paper towel sitting at 6,000 health. He's gone on slim fast. He's lost so much health between us seeing him up here on the minimap. And oh, DreamsMonk, you just have to keep fighting. You just have to keep fighting his calm. Oh, he's gonna run away. Are these Mantis enough? Are these Mantis gonna be able to end it? And the Hoplite, their tier 2 range bot, is it gonna be able to do it? The rocket bot? Oh, 600, 500 health, 300 hit points. Oh, rocket's coming in. He dodges them like a pro. 400 health, 200, back up to 300. Is this gonna peter out? Just move your common. Oh, as they exchange some banter. GG, not just yet. A paper towel showing off his very fancy footwork. Gets away, dodging a few of the rockets from that hoplite that would have killed him. And now he's just relying on this PD and all of these units pouring out of his base to try and defend. He's putting health points and units between him and the health points of his comm. A bunch of Lobos coming down from up north to attempt to help in the defense over here. While this is going on, while you're making so much progress, start building mexes. You can see that he has T2 mexes. You know he has more mass than you. You have got to start catching up on this. He's about to start out producing you. Come on, take these mexes out here. They're free. It's free real estate. You're doing so well. Come on, build on that lead. 32 kills for DreamsMonk's comm and only 28. So if we're going off that, DreamsMonk is winning with his comm kills. Also, how many vet? One vet versus one vet. Still both on one vet. No, don't do this. These are range bots. They're really good from range. Run away. Get the rocket bot away. Don't let it get swarmed by T1 units. This is the worst. Oh, if you're going to do that, just build rhinos. Just build rhinos, my friend. You will win way more. Please, build some rhinos. Because the hoplites aren't working for you. They're going to be way more efficient for what you're doing. And I don't think they actually cost all that much more per second to produce. 8 versus 8. So yes, make rhinos instead, my friend. They'll take longer, but they'll do more for you. In the long run, if you're not going to micro them. And it does look like he's managed to hold. Did he get an upgrade on his comm, or is he just repairing it? He's just repairing it. A paper towel, if you're watching this is not how you do this. It's extremely inefficient because they don't heal you very quickly whatsoever. It's better to just, if you're in that situation, get the T2 upgrade on your comm. It'll throw a few thousand hit points on the comm, and I believe I don't know if it affects your regeneration speed at all, but either way, a few thousand more hit points on the comm is the better choice there. And we can see that this wave of blue units is just starting to push forward. DreamsMonk unable to keep up with the production that we're seeing out of a paper towel. He needs to start doing something to get caught up on the eco game. He is still 21 versus 35 mass and is quickly accruing now, with a paper towel almost accruing a third more mass this game than his opponent. We do have hoplites coming out and we do have that tech advantage, but how long can that possibly last? We do have an upgrade on the factory over here coming, so they are going to have T2 units coming out of this base very soon. I would also like to see all of this getting reclaimed. There's so much reclaim on the map that's not being taken advantage of. Of course, on this side of the map, it's been much better about reclaiming everything. DreamsMonk has done a lot better on the reclaim side of things, having reclaimed 3,000 versus 1.7 thousand. His opponent behind on that metric. And DreamsMonk has been much more efficient with his units, getting 1.29 mass value per kill over his opponent's 0.75. How does that math work? Wouldn't they be, like, tied to each other? I don't know. That's... I don't know how that works whatsoever, but, you know, how it works. Total cost of... yeah, total cost of units. Okay. That hydrocarbon being built, does he even really need it? He doesn't. He doesn't need the hydrocarbon. It's just one more thing to get shot at and a waste of, like, what, 100, 200 mass? I think. 160 mass that you didn't need to spend. This push is just not a good idea. At this point, might be a good idea to start getting into the air game. If you're this far behind, you're going to want to snipe. That's what I would be doing. But then again, I am not these players. It's easy for me to sit here from my armchair of all the knowledge in the world about their ecos and everything going on and say, you could be doing this so much better. It's so much easier for me to be an armchair general than to be on the front lines of the FAF ladder where we're losing good people by the day. Everybody's getting PTSD from that one bad match. Oh man, I'm having fun with this. And T2 units are starting to pour out. We got some Mongoose, something about the range bots that everybody loves. What happened to the good old days where you build tanks and you let tanks solve your problems? And the mass generation here is just getting a little bit insane. 45 versus 19. Admittedly, this game could have been ended while a paper towel was going for those upgrades. There was a substantial unit difference on the map, and I think if DreamsMonk had played it just a slight bit better and gotten those last 300 to 200 health points off a paper towel, this would already be over. But him surviving on a sliver has led to us having an elongated game. Let's see if we get maybe to T3 as we have air factories being built. Yes, do that. Get air units out on the field. Hell, even at this point, T1 bombers will do a lot for you about just keeping all of these units out of your base. He is splitting up his units and using his comm, a 2-vet comm with 54 kills versus a 28 kill 1-star comm, or 1-vet comm. You know, DreamsMonk, he definitely won the comm wars. Nobody can challenge him on that unless we have a paper towel getting out here with some overcharges, maybe some upgrades, getting some stuff done. But down to 11 mass a second. He has to be stalling mass. Oh, yes. That's... Reclaim is keeping him afloat. 100%. And you need more power, my friend. Oh, yes. Build the power generator. He has 2 Tech 2 land factories now. 1 HQ and 1, of course, just upgraded to Tech 2. That is a lot of production coming out. As Mongoose and Hoplites make their way out to the middle, this is a bad idea. You don't want to run into an autogun with your Gatling bots. These Mongoose are dying for nothing. Them is some dead mongoose. That's what we're having for dinner. Fire up the grill, honey. We're gonna have mongoose for dinner. Oh God. I love being from the South and being able to make redneck jokes. I don't know. You can make redneck jokes even if you're not from the South, but I like the Southern accent, you know? I don't know. I'm just going off on tangents as these units kind of clash. They're not getting very much done. There's nothing to be won here. It's pretty evenly matched. We have more banter going on in the form of winky faces. Reminding me of Eminem song for some reason. You can guess which Eminem song down in the comments. You get a cookie. Which Eminem song that winky face just reminded me of. You won't guess it. Let's see what we're doing. That's a lot of T2 engineers. You can stop making those now. Make tanks. Make pillar tanks. Make rhino tanks. Stop with the hoplites and the mongooses. Mongeese. Mongai. Mongoogaloo. Stop it. Get out tanks. With the way you all are playing, tanks are gonna help you a whole hell of a lot more than these mongoose or hoplites will. It hurts my soul. I just like tanks, okay? I played World of Tanks for years. These stupid legged creatures can go suck a dick. Also, speaking of which, I played World of Tanks and World of Warships. If you like those games, let me know down in the comments. You know what? If you have anything at all mundane to say, put it down in the comments. Go into the comments. Put something in the comments, damn it. Talk to me. Oh God! What? Oh, look at you! You building an anti-air gun because there's a jester. Oh wow! They did get that T2 power. How is that actually affecting your power generation? You are perfectly fine because you have 26 T1 power generators and you still have that T2 power generator. Even if this one goes down, I'm pretty sure you have enough power generation. Oh wait, actually no, you don't because this produces 500. You'd be stalling at negative 200 power a second or just under. So yes, keep that alive, please. That's good for your health. Oh, gun damage and range coming out for a paper towel. Is that the first comm upgrade in this 30-minute game? Yes, it is. As we have another jester built. These air factories are going full-on jester spam. Do we have any T2 mexes out for you? We do. We have one. You are so behind economically. 50,000 mass accrued for a paper towel versus 30... I'm going to be nice. 35,000 because it just ticked over for DreamsMonk. That is crazy that DreamsMonk is still in the game. He is still doing very well with his built to kill kills built ratio and kill loss ratio. He's doing very well at using his units efficiently and also getting kills on the comm, which is also exceptionally efficient. Every kill you get on a comm is worth more than a kill you get with any unit built in the game, because the kill with your comm was free. Unless you have an upgrade, in which case it's still kind of free, but not as free. If that makes any sense. It's weird. It's weird. Math is hard. Math's real hard. Oh yeah, math is real hard, you hear me? I don't like that math. I'm more of a meth kind of person myself. Gesture out. I don't think that my southern accent is actually all that good. I am from the South. the southern United States. The states where people make fun of people for being southern. I have gotten that joke before. Wow, this is just gonna push in here, isn't it? It's gonna get that T2 Mex that took you 30 minutes to build. I'm sorry, man, you're gonna lose that Mex. This is a huge run by. Twice this game there's been a huge run by, and there's gonna be one on the north now by a paper towel. He really likes his run bys. Is this gonna get anything major though? A Tech 2 Land Factory HQ, but he has another one. Are you also getting the HQ upgrade? Please tell me no. Okay, you're just getting the land upgrade. Good. Don't get the HQ upgrade unless you need the HQ upgrade. My PSA for the day. Along with remember to reclaim, remember to expand whenever you're taking control of an area. Remember to build units, you know. That's always nice. You know what? Just remember to be good at FAF. I'm kidding. Also, I want to say right now, I know that this is super late into the cast, but I'm assuming if either of the players watching, I encourage you to play more ladder. We need more people playing ladder. Don't look at me and say, hey, you've only played 7 ladder matches. Shut the fuck up, because fuck you. I don't play very much FAF whatsoever, so if I'm going to play it, I may as well play with other people. Oh man, I'm getting defensive. I'm just having fun. This is this is not a very serious cast. In case you didn't get the memo by now. I don't know. I might do this more with my team game casts to be less serious. I do like that he is expanding again. I would like to see him reclaim these mass extractors. Is that a mass storage? What was... Wait. What? How was this supposed to help you? In any situation. It doesn't matter if the mech is dead. This is not a good placement for a mass storage. It does nothing for you. There's no adjacency bonus, and that's like the most overpowered thing about the mass storage. And these jesters are actually getting quite a bit of value. 13 kills on a jester, 2 kills, 4 kills, 2 vet, 1 vet. Those 4 kills were high value kills. The paper towel has finished his comm upgrade for gun. The question is he going to use it anytime soon? There is a jester, or there are 3 jesters firing on him. His health is going down kind of quickly, like, and if this goes on for another couple of minutes, he'll probably die. Down to 11,000 health. That gun upgrade is going to allow him to get some kills and vet up here very soon. And interceptors coming out are now going to start dealing with these jesters. Falling back with the jesters and attempting to use his own interceptors along with some sky slammers to deal with that. Over here we can see the yearly migration of the engineers. They live on these cold tundra plains and they have to deal with many predators. You can see there are so many of them. They are young, and you can see the old based off the fact that they have 2 prongs on their heads, 2 fangs, as they move around the map, feeding off of these strange obelisks. They have a mutual relationship with things known as tanks and mongooses who protect them from damage, and in a last-ditch effort, they construct things known as point defense. Here is the engineer documentary. Yeah, this is looking pretty dire for DreamsMonk. he's managed to keep it at about a 20,000 deficit from his opponent at any given time, reclaiming a fuckload compared to his opponent, almost 5 times more than his opponent, but at the same time, or more than 5 times more than his opponent. But at the same time, it's getting kind of dire, my friend. You need to come up with a strategy to win, or throw everything at the wall and hope you get a comm trade at this point, which would be kind of unlikely considering T2 is coming on a paper towels comm, and you don't even have gun, and he has gun. So I feel the noose is slowly wrapping its way around DreamsMonk's neck here. You can see what happens when an engineer gets separated from the pack. They do everything they can to throw up some more obelisks to feed off of. They build the obelisks and then they feed off them. Don't ask me how the anatomy of the energy exchange between this fictional animal and its obelisks that it creates and also feeds off of works. If you followed any of that sentence, give it a like and put a comment down below. Fucking comment, people. Give me all your comments. I want them. I can take them. Don't go easy. Let's see. You now have T2 on the comm. Does he know where the enemy comm is? He doesn't. Now would be the time, if any, to start trying to kill your opponent. Wait, does he know anything? I feel that he's gotten all the information he needs. He just doesn't know quite what to do with it. And what to do with it is attack the comm. Find the comm and attack it. Because from this, you can see he can't produce units quite so well. You've taken away a lot of his map control. Build a scout. 1 scout. You have all these enties. Build a scout. I love you, Paper Towel. Build a scout. I love you, DreamsMonks. Build a scout. Figure out what you're up against. Intel. It'll win you games. He's building flak to deal with gestures as well, which is kind of funny. Kind of, sort of, a lot of bit funny to me. Oh no, you're losing units, DreamsMonk. You gotta stop pushing forward. Did you get TML on your comm? You got TML. You got TML. What are you launching it at? Are you trying to hit the comm? Whoa, TML got range. Did he launch a TML at that? That's what I would have launched a TML at. What are... Oh, they're building power. And... Are those mass fabs? You're really going to mass fab farm before you hit T3 mexes? Okay. And... DreamsMonk is taking a significant amount of damage. Blamage on blamage. Is this the end? Is this that sweet release? Has DreamsMonk finally had enough? Listen, DreamsMonk, you may not have won the actual war, but you won the comms war. Such a beautiful cinematic shot. Oh, I love it. That might be the screenshot for this video. The thumbnail. Oh, man. I think this is the end. I don't think DreamsMonk is going to win this, as we're finally seeing somebody build T2 tanks. Oh my god, Paper Towel, you have made me so happy in the fact that you've built some pillars. And... yep, that's it. That's it. Congratulations to our winner, a paper towel, and thank you so much to DreamsMonk for giving us this very... well, I found it fun. This fun replay, this little... what did I call it again? I came up with it right before I started the cast, and I'm about to do the 1 minute thing. The what is it? Step-Stool cast. FAF Step-Stool cast. Because it's on the ladder, but it's not very high on the ladder, and I was thinking, what's a short ladder? And I was like, Step-Stools. They're short ladders. Oh, man. I hate my brain sometimes. All right. Thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please go check out my other Favcasts. Please go check out my Fallout 4 series, because I think it's probably the series I've thrown the most time and effort into. Go check out anything, and if you have any advice, throw it in the comments. Ask me any question. If you want to submit Forged Alliance Forever replays, I said at the beginning, but join my Discord server and send them to me there. Via DM or whatever. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, night, week, month, year, life, and goodbye.